Okay, this is American Standard bathroom fixture, and it's leaking pretty bad out of the hot side. So what we're going to do is just a couple $100 for this fixture. It's American Standard, like I said. What we're going to do is we're going to take the caps off, or the handle off, on the hot side, and see what it's going to take to repair it. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to shut the water off first. The water's still running. We're going to pull this cap off. See what's, there's a screw or something in here, and it's probably leaking in here through a gasket or an O-ring or something. I'm going to go to Lowe's and get the parts. I'm going to pull it first. I would just change the whole faucet, but it's probably a lot easier just to fix this. Plus this thing is pretty expensive. So a couple $100. Alright, let's tear into it and see what we got. First we'll shut the water off. Okay. This little piece should pop right off. Put this aside. Okay, there's a little screwdriver in here. Back this off. Oh, that comes right off. Okay, that came right off. Okay. See if we can turn this. Okay, it's got to go back the same position this thing is in right here. I don't see any ring or something in here. Got to go in the same position so the handle will be back like the other one was. So let me go a little further into it. We'll figure out how to do it, and then I'll come back and film it. Okay, we just took a standard crescent wrench and just backed this piece off. Now it's got a lot of corrosion on the end of it. You can see that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a toothbrush. I'm going to clean this out with the toothbrush. Clean this in, put it back together, and put it back together, and then see if it's going to stop leaking. Because that's where it's leaking. It's leaking from this seat, not these O-rings. These O-rings keep it from leaking through the top. This is leaking through the faucet, so this seal right here. I'm going to clean them real good. We're going to find out if maybe we can just clean them. If not, we're going to head to Lowe's. We're going to pick up this piece right here. Okay, what I did, I took the toothbrush and cleaned this out real good. I got in there and I scraped. You can see the seat down in here. Scraped it with my screwdriver. Really worked it good with the toothbrush. Then all I do is turn on this cold. This is the cold side, and it will flush this out. Turn that on, flush the debris out. Now, what I did on this piece, goes down in the thing. There's a white O-ring, and that's the problem. The O-ring is smashed. It's glued in there real good. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to see if Lowe's will sell just the white O-ring and glue another one in. If not, I'll just change this whole piece. This is probably $15 or $20, I would imagine. Now it's glued in good, and the reason for that is when you tighten the faucet, when you close the faucet, the O-ring presses against the seat. And if it's not, O-ring's not in there good, when you turn the water on, this raises up and water's going to leak. I mean, the O-ring could fall out. So the O-ring definitely has to be in there good, but it looks like it's just this O-ring. So the O-ring is flat. You know, it's real flat, so it's not coming up and it's not, you know. So if it's the O-ring, I'm going to get a couple of them, because it won't be too much longer for the other side. Probably gives out if I can get by with just the O-ring. So, all right, we're off the loads and get some parts, and we'll be back. Okay, we just got back from Lowe's and we picked up the part, and this is the part for this particular faucet, if you can read it. Okay, here's the new part. Okay, and here's the old part. Now, I thought by lowering or turning this, it would move this whole thing up and down, but it doesn't. This seal, this is the new one, this seal just makes a seal when you tighten it up, and the O-ring, got O-rings here. And what happens, on the inside, when you turn it, this opens and closes to allow the water to come through and stop it. Now I take the old one and close it. Okay, when I close it all the way and blow real hard here, it does leak. You can feel, I can feel the air passing, leaking. And when I put my mouth on this one and blow, what it does, it totally stops it. So, I know this little piece, just simply, that's off the old one, it just simply pulls off and it goes on the new one. Alright, so we're just going to install it. All this has been cleaned out, like I said, with a toothbrush. Let me just tighten this down. Tighten it up. Okay, good and tight. Put it back into where it was. Alright. This is the price I paid for it. I paid $11.29. It was $12.48, but I get a military discount. Lowe's gives a military discount, so I got $1.25 off. Pretty much the taxes. That's everything I get at Lowe's. So all I got to do now is just put it back together. All right. Now, I want to adjust them to be about the same. That's off. That's the cold is off, the hot is off. That looks like the same. Just simply, just a regular screw. Not a regular screw, but a regular screw head, I should say. The special screw. And all I do is tighten that down. Get that pretty tight. And there's a little gold cap with a little O-ring on it. That just goes down there. Alright, now we're going to turn on the water and see what we have. water's on now. The hot water was when it was leaking. Okay. Hot water. Okay, it came out of there. Cold water. We got a fit. No leaks here. No leaks around here. That's simple. No more drip. So it's repaired. So it's pretty easy to fix for 12 bucks. A lot cheaper than spending 200 bucks on another fixture. So that's how we do it here. Repair the bathroom lavatory fixture.